Chapter 713, Executing the Twisted Princesses. It starts in Lincoln's room. Lincoln was getting up. Lincoln yawns. Sunday mornings. My homework's done. My chores are complete and I'm looking forward to a whole day of freedom. Me? Who? Me too, buddy. We start dancing. Rita, off screen. Rise and shine, kids. We're going to Aunt Ruth's today. We stop. Yay. Me, it's that time again. We haven't gone to Aunt Ruth's house in a while. Janine, no, we sure haven't. Linka, I know. We've been so busy saving the universe. Me, no kidding. Let's see who is the lucky babysitter. I spin the daughter wheel and it lands on Allie. Me, Allie is the lucky girl. Lincoln, sweet. Asterisk. At the front door, Allie was being told what to do. Allie, I understand, Dad. I learned a lot from you and Mom and I'm ready for anything. Me, that's my girl. Rita, we're gonna be gone until tomorrow morning. So take care of everything. Allie, wow. This has never happened. Usually you're gone until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Rita, I know. But this is one of those once-a-year deals. Allie, oh. That makes a lot of sense. Also, this is the first time all of the loud kids are staying back. Rita, it sure is. But have fun. Allie, I will miss Rita. Lynn Sr., if I have to see that extra toe, so help me. Everyone else left and the door closed. Lincoln, this is awesome. Lola, I can't believe we're all staying back this time. Lisa, affirmative. This has never happened before with us. Lori, it's literally a miracle. Now we won't have to taste 60+ years old pudding. Allie, I really should one of these days report her living conditions to the health department. There was a knock on the door and it was Eddie, Paige, the Fox, Quince, Nico, Alicia, Mindy, and Connor. Nico, hey Allie. Allie, hey Nico. Hey guys. Eddie, hey Allie. Hey Lewin, my angel of comedy. Lewin, hey Eddie. Lynn, what's happening guys? Pam, we've been training really hard, Coach Lynn. Paige, hey Linky. Lincoln, hey Paige. Nico, another babysitting adventure? Allie, that's right Nico. Everyone is gonna be gone until tomorrow morning. Nico, oh wow. I don't remember them pulling an all-nighter. Allie, this is an annual deal. Connor, that's a cool tradition. It's traditionally fun. Laughs, get it? They laughed. Lewin, laughs, good one Connor. Eddie, laughs, good one. Allie, that was a good one. I take it Mr. and Mrs. Fox want us to babysit you guys, right Pam? Pam, you got it Allie. Lincoln, this is awesome. Lainey, I can't wait to have some fun. Allie, me too. Time for our fun activities. First we're gonna do mine and Lola's personal favorite, the execution of the Twisted Princesses. Nico, boo. That doesn't sound good. Allie, it isn't. I call it the dark side of Disney. Check it out. Allie used her device and showed them the Disney princesses turned evil because of hatred, vengeance, and bloodlust. Nico, geez. Those princesses look like zombies. Lincoln, that was my reaction too. Lola, same here. Allie, let's go to the simulator for this. They did so. Asterisk. In the simulator they were ready. Allie, okay, we're going to have some of you go into the simulator and take down the Twisted Princesses. And since everyone won't be back until tomorrow, we have time for 14 adventures. They cheered. Maria, Bisley, I don't think you and I should help in killing evil Ariel. She'll be expecting us. Sandman, and evil Jasmine might be expecting me and Clayface to fight her. We need to play this smart. Allie, that's a great idea. Better to play it safe. Lana, yet. Me first. Allie, okay. And Sammy, Ron, Stacy, Killer Frost, and Poison Ivy can go with you. Lana, awesome. Allie, okay. They went into the simulator. Allie, coming online. The Disney princesses were invited to watch. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Battle 1. Sammy, Ron, Stacy, Killer Frost, Lana, and Poison Ivy vs Twisted Wendy. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The simulator activated and they saw the whole ship of Captain Hook completely destroyed and burning. They gasped. They saw that there were bodies all over the place. All totally butchered. Sammy, what happened here? Ron, this whole place looks like a Kraken destroyed it. Lana, and that's not the only thing destroyed. Look. Lana pointed and they saw all of Neverland completely on fire. Killer Frost, the whole island is completely destroyed. Poison Ivy, this is not how I thought my first visit to Neverland would be like. Lana, what in the world could have caused this? Sammy, I don't know, but this is not good. Stacy looked at the bodies. Stacy, this was all done by someone who was after revenge. This was all done by someone motivated by revenge. Ron, who could have done this? That was me. They turned and they saw Wendy. But she was completely different. She had whole new different look and a whole new personality. Her blue dress was torn up and wet. She had a belt on and a rope with an anchor was tied around her neck and arm, and she had Captain Hook's hook tied on her hip, and she had Peter Pan's dagger, and she had pale skin and the life from her eyes was gone. Lana, Wendy? What the heck happened to you? Sammy, you aren't the same Wendy I knew from my childhood in Peter Pan. Twisted Wendy, don't you dare say that name. Killer Frost, how did this happen to you? Twisted Wendy, Hook killed me, my brothers and Peter Pan. So I got vengeance on him and all of his crew. I killed all of them without mercy. Killer Frost, looks like this Wendy is already gone. Who or what are you? Twisted Wendy, I am Wendy. But now I'm going to kill all who stand in my way. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. After Captain Hook captured Wendy, her brothers, and the Lost Boys, he took them to his ship, but not before leaving a present for Peter with a note from Wendy telling him not to open it until 6 o'clock. Unbeknownst to Peter, a bomb was inside the present set to go off at the designated time. Hook revealed his plan to Wendy and the boys, which Tinker Bell happened to overhear. She raced to his rescue. Hook waited eagerly for his watch to reach 6. All the while Wendy yelled at him and exclaiming that Peter will save them. Hook walked over to Wendy, raised his hook holding the watch to her face and said, "I don't think so." He slowly caressed her cheek with his hook, but Wendy spit in his face, causing Hook to cut her. Hook reeled. "Just for that, you all die at 6, starting with the girl." Hook turned his back to Wendy and looked down at his watch, and a grin grew across his face as the minute hand finally reached 6. An explosion rang out from the shore and Hook jumped for joy. He turned around to Wendy and said in a calm voice, "Throw her overboard." The pirates grabbed Wendy and bound her. They shoved her onto the plank while one of the pirates put a sword to her back and began to coax her off, but then Hook yelled, "Wait." He walked up to her and tied another rope around her, leaned in close and whispered in her ear, "Hold your breath." Suddenly he kicked an anchor to the left of Wendy into the water. She looked down and realized that the rope connected to the anchor was also connected to her. John and Michael let out a scream of horror as their sister was dragged overboard into the dark water. Wendy plummeted down to the ocean floor. She struggled to free herself, but it was all for naught. She looked up and all she saw was the shadow of Hook's ship and then darkness. Back on the deck, Hook turned to the boys, removed his cutlass and said, "Now, your turn." As he approached the boys, a green blur knocked Hook down and went into the water after Wendy. "Noel!" Hook exclaimed as he stood up. He looked at the blank-eyed pirates surrounding him. "Don't sit there gawking at me, you fools. Fire on Pan." The pirates scurried off and began to man cannons around the ship and aim them into the water. Peter flew as fast as he could to get to Wendy as cannonball fire filled the water. He found her floating on the ocean floor tied to the anchor. He took out his knife to try and cut her free, but the ropes were too thick. He looked around frantically and had an idea. He placed his hand on the anchor, closed his eyes, and suddenly it started to glow. The anchor began to rise. Peter swam back to Wendy and put his hand on her cheek and kissed her gently on her lips. Wendy's eyes opened, but the life they once held were gone. As the anchor went up, it pulled Wendy away from him, and he was too weak to hold on and too weak to swim. He had no more happy thoughts left for himself. Peter looked up, and then he too saw only darkness. Hook peered over the side of the ship and instructed the pirates to cease fire. Suddenly, an anchor came shooting out of the water and crashed on the deck in front of Hook. He looked around it to see Wendy staring at him with her lifeless eyes. He drew his sword again as Wendy lifted the glowing anchor and charged. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Stacy, that monster. Lana, Captain Hook has always been a ruthless pirate. But Wendy, don't you even see that what you did was not right? Ron, that's right. Poison Ivy, two wrongs don't make a right, Wendy. Sammy, Captain Hook might have deserved to have a horrible death, but now you've become just as bad as he is. Lana, that's right. As much as it pains me to say this, but we have no choice but to kill you and get justice for those that have died at your hands. Sammy, that's right. Two wrongs don't make a right. And for that, justice has to be served. Lana, let's get her. They powered up. Twisted Wendy, then you all will die. Sammy, let's dance. Stacy, shark attack. They went at Twisted Wendy, and Sammy punched her in the face and kicked her in the stomach and face, and Stacy punched her in the face, and Ron fired a powerful blast of high-pressure water from his hands and blew part of her stomach open. Killer Frost fired a blast of ice and froze the Twisted Wendy in a block of ice. Lana, combo time. Stacy, you got it. Stacy fired a powerful blast of lightning and Poison Ivy threw powerful leaf blades. Stacy and Poison Ivy, Thunder Leaf / Blizzard. The lightning merged with the leaves and they slashed and electrocuted Twisted Wendy. Sammy fired a powerful blast of Aura Lightning and Lana fired a powerful blast of Snow and Ice. Sammy and Lana, Aura Ice Thunder Snow. The Aura Lightning and Ice combined and turned into a powerful Thunder Snow blast, and it hit Twisted Wendy and froze her. Lana, time to finish her for good. Animatron Cyber Key Power. The Animatron Cyber Planet Key went into her device and she got the 3 heads of Cryo Scourge. Lana, witness the 3-headed dragon. Ice Fire Hellstorm. Lana fired a powerful blast of blue fire and it hit the Twisted Wendy and blew her to pieces and spread them all over the place. Twisted Wendy was dead. Lana, I'm sorry Wendy. Sammy, that was awesomeville. But to quote Nico, and I can't believe I'm about to say this. Wendy Moira Angela darling, you have failed this world. They laughed and left the simulator. They cheered wildly for them. Allie, that was well done guys. Lola, it sure was. I can't believe that Wendy became that evil. She was completely different from the Wendy we know. Allie, I know. Wendy, thank goodness I would never become like that. That version of me was ruining my own image. Lincoln, that is awful. Lana, yeah. But that is a parallel universe where the princesses turned evil. Nova, panics. Guys, I think I know what those twisted princesses are. They're zombies. Maria, how do you even know that? Nova, because I read about it in a comic depicting an alternate universe where all the superheroes turn into flesh-eating zombies because of a virus, including me. Nico, well, even if the twisted princesses are infected zombies, our powers will make us immune to them. Nova, that's what Marvel zombies Thor and Wolverine thought right before they got bitten. Allie, Sam, no, the twisted princesses are not zombies. They are the Disney princesses turned evil because of hatred, vengeance, and bloodlust. That's why I'm known as the executioner of the twisted princesses. They are making a total mockery of the Disney princesses we all know and love. Rapunzel, I know. Elsa, that is absolutely awful that these princesses are us and that we would look like that. Anna, it sure is. Allie, yeah. Okay, who wants to go next? Lainey, I do. Allie, okay. Lainey, Gwen, Venom, and Rhino went into the simulator. Allie, here we go guys. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Battle 2. Lainey, Olga, Gwen, Venom, and Rhino vs Twisted Kita. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The simulator activated and they saw the entirety of Atlantis burning in fire. They gasped in horror. Lainey, oh my gosh. Venom, Atlantis is a lot darker than the last time we were here. Gwen, what happened here? Venom, we got a very bad feeling about this. Rhino, I got that feeling too, man. Olga, this is not good. I feel a very powerful energy signal coming from the castle. Lainey, me too. Let's go. They went into the castle and they saw no one anywhere. Olga, where is everybody? Lainey, I don't know, but this isn't good. She found the shepherd's journal on the floor and found a page on it with a very ominous piece of information on it. But then a figure came out and they saw that it was Kita, and she had a feral appearance and her eyes were glowing light blue and her skin was cracking and she was dripping blood out of her mouth. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. As the Atlantis Discovery team were saying their goodbyes and loading up their ship to return to the surface, Kita passed out while talking to Audrey. Milo and Dr. Sweet, as well as the rest of the crew, rushed to her aid. They take her to the throne room and lay her down. Dr. Sweet proceeds to examine her but is unable to determine what could have caused her to lose consciousness. Suddenly, Kita's eyes open and glow an eerie blue light. Everyone stepped back as she rose to her feet. Her skin began to crack and peel and the eerie blue light began to radiate from the cracks. Milo ran to her but was knocked back by the energy surging from her body. He quickly retrieves the shepherd's journal and flips through it frantically, trying to find what could possibly be happening to Kita. Milo froze in horror as he found a passage that contained the answer. The answer he wished wasn't true. Kita had been exposed to the power of the crystal for too long. The crystal was draining her of her life. And according to the journal, the crystal will continue to drain the host until there's nothing left, unless another life is sacrificed in its stead. The crew thought they contained the threat, but it only subsided, taking over Kita from the inside. The crystal needed more life force and was drastically draining Kita of hers. She dropped to the ground and began coughing up blood. A couple Atlantean guards rushed to her side to assist her. As they helped her up, she threw one of the guards into the water. The other guard tried to restrain her, but she was too powerful. She turned and bit the guard and proceeded to devour his body. As she ate, the remnants of the guard's body withered and turned to dust. Kita looked at Milo and his team as they stared on in horror. She slowly picked herself up. Her eyes met Milo's and they began to glow more intensely. Milo and his team began to inch backwards as he tried to reason with her and calm her down. Kita let out a chilling growl as blood continued to drip from her mouth. They took another step back, but then Kita attacked. Dun dun dun. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Venom, Kita. Gwen, oh man. What's happening to her? Lainey, it's the power of the crystal of Atlantis. It's destroying her from the inside and it made her completely insane with bloodlust. Olga, how can that happen to her? Lainey, it says so in the shepherd's journal. But we have to stop her. Come on. Olga, jellyfish sting. They went at her and Lainey punched her in the face and kicked her in the stomach. Olga fired a powerful blast of lightning at her from jellyfish tentacles coming out of her arms and electrocuted her. Rhino, sorry about this, Kita. Punches Kita. William told me that you've lost control of the crystal before. But attacking innocent people crosses a line. Venom and Rhino punched her all over the place and Gwen fired numerous blasts of fire from her hands and burned her. Gwen then used Hovenian magic and removed the crystal's influence from her. She was knocked out and they saw all the citizens of Atlantis safe and sound. They exited the simulator and they cheered wildly. Ali, that was well done guys. Lainey, thanks Ali. It was awesome. Olga, it sure was. It's awesome being part jellyfish. I have a deadly sting. Lily, they don't call jellyfish the bees of the ocean for nothing. Kita, that is definitely not something that happens to me. Ali, no thank goodness. Who wants to go next? Luan, I'll go. Ali, okay. Luan, Courtney, Shago, and William went into the simulator. Ali, here we go guys. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Battle 3, Luan, Eddie, Courtney, Shago, and William vs Twisted Jasmine. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The simulator activated and they found themselves in a grubba. But the whole place was completely destroyed and it was all burning and the guards were all dead. William, man, this is definitely not the agrubba I know. Luan, what happened here? Eddie, this is awful. Courtney, I can't believe that this happened. That's not the worst of it. They saw Princess Jasmine and she was complete different. She had shredded clothes, skull earrings, claw mark scars on her face, chest, arms, and tummy and she had magic carpet skirt and arm sleeves. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. With the death of her father, the Sultan due to cardiac failure worsened by his age, and the brutal killing in battle of her beloved Aladdin, something had awoken within Jasmine, something dark and disturbing which she'd successfully repressed previously in her younger years. The genie, full of rage and feelings of guilt for not being able to successfully protect his best friends Al and Abu, and due to the devastation he couldn't prevent despite his semi-endless cosmic power, reminded Jasmine and himself of a slight loophole in his position of being, as a genie, I'm strictly forbidden to take the life of anyone or thing, but not from giving someone else power to do so, if you're catchin' my drift. Evil stare and smirk. The wish was made, and the tide of the War of 1001 Nights changed that one instant. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Luan, Jasmine, Eddie, what happened to you? Twisted Jasmine, I lost everything because of Jafar. Now I will destroy anyone that stands in my way. Courtney, I can't believe that the Princess Jasmine I know from my childhood would become like this. Time for you to burn. Courtney fired a powerful blast of fire and it twisted Jasmine and it hit her and exploded. Craboohoohum. William fired lightning from his blaster and electrocuted her and flew up to her and kicked her in the face. Eddie and Luan fired a powerful blast of light and it hit her and burned her arms off. Shago, Princess, just give up now and your death's gonna be painless. Twisted Jasmine, never. Luan, have it your way. Luan and Eddie fired blasts of light and burned her legs off. Shago fired a powerful blast of green fire and burned her into ash. Luan, you've been crowned. Laughs, get it? They laughed at Luan's joke. Eddie, laughs, that was so funny. William, that woman deserved it. Luan, yep. They came out and everyone cheered for them. Ali, that was great guys. Jasmine, Aladdin, it was awesome. You sure beat that evil doppelganger of me good. Luan, thanks Jasmine. Ali, she sure did. Luna, you're up. Luna, okay dudes. Ready Sam? Sam SL, you know it loons. Luna, Sam SL. Jasmine, TD, Bize, Maria, Yuna, Francesca, and Courage went into the simulator. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Battle 4, Luna, Sam Sharp Loud, Jasmine, Maria, and Biza vs Twisted Tiana. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The simulator activated and they were in New Orleans, Louisiana. Home of awesome Creole food and 302 years worth of awesome history. Maria, so this is New Orleans. One of these days, we should visit the non-corrupted version. Luna, it's loaded with all kinds of awesome stuff and the music is awesome dudes. Sam SL, it sure is. Jasmine, TD, Australian accent. I've seen all the pictures of New Orleans. And it was awful what happened on August 29, 2005 with Hurricane Katrina. Maria, oh yeah. That was awful. $100,000,000,000,000.00 plus in damages and 1,836 people dead. Bisley, that's awful Maria. Soon you will join all of those people. They turned and they saw Tiana. She was now an evil shadow mutant and she looked like a mixture of a voodoo monster. She had a tattered dress, webbed hands, a long frog tongue and she was wearing Fasilier's hat and she had his talisman and a mask. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. After the shadows captured Naveen and returned him to Fasilier, Fasilier didn't want to take any more chances of losing him again, so during the Mardi Gras parade he asks his friends on the other side to remove Naveen's soul and place it in his talisman. With his soul as its fuel, the talisman no longer needed to be constantly filled with Naveen's blood, but doing so meant certain death for Naveen. Ray saw this horrible act with his own eyes but knew that there might be hope to save Naveen if they got the talisman to Mama Od. Ray swiftly stole the talisman from Fasilier and flew as fast as he could to Tiana, who had run away to the graveyard, having thought that Naveen was marrying Charlotte. Ray finally reached her but wasn't fast enough to outrun the shadows. Tiana tried to help Ray but the shadows overpowered them both. During all of the confusion and scrambling, Tiana managed to get a hold of the talisman. Ray tried to tell her that it contained Naveen's soul, but he was killed by the shadows before he could. Fasilier walked out from amongst the shadows and approached Tiana. He offered her restaurant if she gave him the talisman back. Tiana refused and threw the talisman on the ground, smashing it, unaware of its contents. Fasilier cringed as Naveen's soul escaped the talisman and began to circle Tiana and eventually went into her. Tiana dropped to ground. The shadows began to circle Fasilier, preparing to pounce, but then stopped. They began to slither towards Tiana and surround her. Tiana regained consciousness just as the shadows went into her body and let out a blood-curdling scream. Fasilier stepped back as her body began to change and mutate. It appeared as if she was returning to normal, but her human features still retained an amphibian-esque quality to them. She stood up and looked at Fasilier. The shadows in her body could be seen wriggling around under her skin. "You," she said as she pointed at Fasilier. "You killed him." Fasilier backed up. "I don't know what you're talking about," he said hesitantly. "Naveen's soul told me what you did, and you will pay," she said as she started to walk towards Fasilier. He backed up against a grave and once again tried pleading with her. She raised her hand to Fasilier. "There is no future for you." Suddenly, a group of shadows burst from Tiana and rushed towards him. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. "Bisley, Tiana? What happened to you?" Twisted Tiana, "I was robbed of my humanity because of Fasilier. He killed Naveen and destroyed my life." Luna, "Because he turned you into a frog." Sam SL, "You killed him, didn't you?" Twisted Tiana, "I did. And now I will kill you all too." Jasmine, "TD, come and try it, mate." Bisley, to Maria, "Should I hide in the water to catch Tiana by surprise, or do you want to do it?" Maria, "Go for it, Bisley." Biza dove into the water and Jasmine kicked Tiana in the face, and Luna and Sam fired a blast of fire and water and they hit her and the blasts exploded. Crab bo ho 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 ho. Biza jumped out of the water and fired a powerful blast of water at Tiana and drenched her. Maria kicked her in the face and fired a massive blast of water that drenched her. Straff, "Let's get her, Luna." Cyber key power. The Earth cyber planet key was inserted into his side and it enhanced his booster and increased his speed up to 15,000 miles per hour, and it enhanced his light pulse blasters and heat ray rifle. Luna, right Straff. Giganteon cyber key power. The Giganteon cyber planet key went into her device and Cybertron Menacer's massive drill appeared on Luna's arm. Straff and Luna, Inferno drill death stab. Straff fired his heat ray rifle and it ignited the drill to red-hot levels, and Luna stabbed Twisted Tiana and she erupted into a pillar of fire. Sam SL. Loons, let's use our combo. Luna. You got it, Sam. Animatron Cyber Key Power. The Earth Cyber Planet Key went into her device and she had Cybertron Snarl's sword and in one hand and a wolf head with longer front canine fangs in the other. Sam SL. Let's do it. Autobot Cyber Key Power. The Autobot Cyber Planet Key went into her device and Optimus Prime's left truck cannon. Luna and Sam. Jungle Primeval Inferno Slash. Sam SL fired a powerful blast of fire from the left truck cannon and it merged with the sword and wolf teeth and they were on fire. Sam slashed Tiana and she exploded into a massive pillar of fire. Crab bo ho 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 hum. Twisted Tiana was dead. They left the simulator and everyone cheered wildly. Allie. Well done, guys. Optimus Prime. I agree. That was very impressive. Sam SL. Thanks, Optimus. It took the power of teamwork and we prevailed. Lincoln. It sure did. Mina sir. Cybertron. Irish accent. You did really well, lass. You used my drill really well. Luna. Thanks, Mina sir. Maria. I think we should visit the real Tiana sometime in the future. Allie. Yes, we should one of these days. Okay. Lola. You ready? Lola. I sure am. Allie. Me. Lola. Lindsay. Francis and Lee are heading in. Francis. Oh yeah. Cybertron sideways. I'll go in too. Ripper Snapper. Same with me. Hack Fu. I'll gladly help too. Lori J. Same here. Allie. All right. Let's go. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Battle 5. Lola, Allie, Lindsay, Hack Fu, Ripper Snapper, Inferno, BW, Lori J, Francis, Cybertron Sideways, and Lee vs Twisted Rapunzel. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The simulator activated and they saw Rapunzel's tower. But it was a tower of pure evil. Lee, is it just me or is Rapunzel's tower looking more darker than normal? Allie, it's not just you, Lee. But this is Rapunzel's tower. Inferno, BW, I'm getting a very bad feeling about this, Allie. It's not like Rapunzel to become a bad princess. She's an awesome princess of royalty. Lola, let's get her out of that tower and knock it down. Allie, go for it, Lola. Lola, right. Autobot Cyber Key Power. The Autobot Cyber Planet Key went into Lola's device and out on her shoulders came Cybertron Hot Shots dual firing missile launchers. Lola, awesome. Have a taste of Energon. Lola fired a bunch of missiles and they hit the base of the tower and blew the whole base out in a powerful explosion. Twisted Rapunzel jumped out and landed in front of them. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. When Rapunzel and Flynn return to the shore after seeing the lanterns, Flynn leaves to go give the crown back to the Stabbington brothers so he can spend the rest of his life with Rapunzel. Unfortunately, Mother Gothel and the Stabbington brothers had a different plan. They tie Flynn to a boat with the crown and set him out on the river in direction of the kingdom, knowing that the guards would have him executed upon finding him. The brothers then approach Rapunzel and inform her that Flynn left with the crown and was only using her. Rapunzel sees Flynn sailing off with the crown and becomes incredibly heartbroken. While in her fragile emotional state, the Stabbington brothers capture her and take her to Mother Gothel. Mother Gothel had convinced the twins to accompany them and in return promised them riches greater than that of Rapunzel's hair or a crown. Upon returning to the tower, Mother Gothel attempts to console Rapunzel. She asks Rapunzel to sing her hair incantation under the guise of making her feel better. As she sings, Mother Gothel informs her that what she did was for the best. And that Flynn the thief deserved his fate. This caused Rapunzel to realize that it was her mother who was behind Flynn's sudden change of heart. Rapunzel became filled with rage and anger and suddenly, Mother Gothel began to scream. Rapunzel's hair began to suck the life from Mother Gothel's body. You did it. Rapunzel screamed. Mother Gothel pleaded with Rapunzel, but she was too consumed by hatred for her mother, who was responsible for disposing of her true love. Mother Gothel's body aged quickly and then turned to dust in the curls of Rapunzel's hair. The twins witnessed this and retrieved their weapons to kill Rapunzel, but it was too late. Her hair wrapped around one of them and drained the life from him. The other twin escaped the tower and ran for his life. Rapunzel pursued him in hopes of getting revenge. The remaining twin, upon escaping, began to inform other thugs and ruffians of the girl with the long golden hair that can give and take life as a means of putting bodies between him and Rapunzel. However, Rapunzel could not be deterred from her revenge, and the last Stabbington suffered the same fate as his brother. Anybody that got in her way suffered as she had suffered. She retained the scars of her conflicts as a reminder of her pain and as a warning to others. All who sought her hair would pay. Unbeknownst to Rapunzel, Flynn escaped his fate and returned to the tower only to find the remains of one of the twins and Mother Gothel's cloak. Flynn searched the kingdom for her, unaware that she has been consumed by her rage and heartbreak. Will Flynn be able to find Rapunzel and save her from being consumed by the dark, or worse? Dun dun dun. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Lola, Rapunzel? What happened to you? Lori J. She was completely warped by the evil of vengeance. Francis, this is awful. She went from that curious, wonderful princess to a monster consumed with pure evil. Lee, this monster is not the Rapunzel that we know. Twisted Rapunzel, blame Gothel for that. Now I will kill anyone that gets in my way. Allie, you give the Rapunzel we know a really bad name. Now we will destroy you. Let's get her. They powered up and transformed. Allie went Super Angel 20,000 Light Princess. Inferno, BW, let's get her. Inferno terrorize. Inferno transformed and Cybertron sideways had his cyber planet key inserted into his shield and spikes spread out. Francis, if we destroy Rapunzel's hair, it should weaken her. Allie, let's do it. Destructo disc. Allie threw an energy disc and it slashed off Twisted Rapunzel's hair. Twisted Rapunzel? No. Do you even have any idea what you've done? Inferno, BW, it's time for you to burn Rapunzel. Cyber key power. The animatron cyber planet key went into his back and his blaster was enhanced beyond its parameters. Francis, time to burn. Earth cyber key power. The Earth cyber planet key went into his device and it enhanced his fire blaster 100-fold. Inferno, BW, and Francis, Inferno incinerator blast storm. They fired powerful blasts of fire and they swirled around and hit her and exploded into a massive wall of fire and burned her bad. Ripper Snapper, now it's our turn. Cyber key power. The animatron cyber planet key was inserted into his back and it enhanced his strength and speed in creature mode, and in robot mode it will enhance his missiles and cyclone gun. Hackfu, my turn. Earth cyber key power. The Earth cyber planet key was inserted into his device and it gave him 2 more arms and enhanced his strength 100-fold, and it gave him the ability to use the elemental forces of nature. Hackfu and Ripper Snapper, elemental cyclone storm. Ripper Snapper fired his cyclone gun and Hackfu fired the powers of wind, fire, water, and earth, and the blasts combined and hit Twisted Rapunzel and exploded with incredible power. Crab. Cybertron sideways fired laser blasts and missiles and they hit Twisted Rapunzel and exploded. Crabum. Lindsay kicked Twisted Rapunzel in the face and punched her in the stomach and fired a massive blast of water and drenched her. Lee fired a massive blast of fire at her and it exploded. Crabum. Allie, now it's time to finish her off. Ready, Lola? Lola, you know it. Lola fired a massive blast of fire and Allie fired a massive blast of light. Allie and Lola, solar flare obliterator. The blasts combined and they hit Twisted Rapunzel and obliterated her in a massive and powerful explosion of fire. Twisted Rapunzel was completely obliterated in an instant. Allie, that's the end of her. They left the simulator and everyone cheered. Nico, that was awesome. Ali, thanks Nico. Now you all know why I'm called the Twisted Princess Executioner. Lola, we believe it Ali. That was amazing. Lainey, it sure was. Ali, yep. But we have time for 9 more adventures. Lynn, it's our turn. Lightning, let's get them. She blam. Lynn, Lightning, Sandman, and Clayface went in. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Battle 6, Lynn, Lightning, the Fox Kids, Sandman, and Clayface vs Twisted Aurora. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The simulator activated and they were right next to the Forbidden Mountain. Lynn, it's the Forbidden Mountain. Lightning, that mountain is really scary. Pam, it sure is. But I'm not letting fear get to me. Steve, me neither. Kurt, let's get the next princess. Ron, you got it. Sandman, it sure is scary just looking at it. Lynn, let's climb up the mountain. They did so. They flew up the mountain and they saw Maleficent's castle. Sandman, well, Maleficent's castle is the same. So not much has changed there. Lynn, yet. They went in and they saw that it was all deserted. Clayface, this place gives me the creeps. Lynn, yet. It sure does. But then a figure came out and it was the Twisted Aurora. What they saw was horrifying. They saw that her clothes were in tatters and she was covered in scratches and her skin was pale. But the most horrifying feature was that her eyes are completely sewn shut. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. While Briar Rose is wandering through the woods, she catches a glimpse of an eerie green light. She follows it and is led back to the castle, to a spinning wheel. She touches the spindle, pricks her finger and falls into the death-like sleep. The fairies find her, and put everyone to sleep. To assure she never wakes up, Maleficent sews Briar Rose's eyes shut. Soon, the curse backfires and Aurora wakes up, but she is zombie-like. She wanders back into the woods, and possesses everything in her path. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Lynn, Aurora. Clayface, my gosh. What the hell happened to her? Sandman, boy she really endured a terrible deal of torture. This is a fate worse than death. Lightning, H.A.Y. That is a horrible fate she went through. Lynn, Aurora, I know you can't see us but we're going to save you from this fate. Let's get her. Lynn fired a powerful blast of lava at her and burned her. Lightning ran and grabbed the jar containing the 3 fairies. Clayface punched her in the face and sent her crashing into the wall. Clayface, Aurora? Are you still in there? Lynn, she's lost Matt. Let's finish her. Ron fired a massive blast of water at Twisted Aurora and it sent her crashing into the wall. Mick fired a powerful blast of lightning and electrocuted her with 10 billion volts of electricity. Pam fired a powerful blast of fire and burned her. Kurt fired a powerful blast of wind that spun her around in a powerful tornado and Steve fired numerous rocks and crystals at her and pulverized her. Sandman formed a powerful fist of sand and punched her again and Lynn and Lightning fired a powerful blast of lava from their hands and they incinerated Twisted Aurora in an instant. The simulation ended and they left the simulator. Everyone cheered wildly. Ali, that was really well done. Lynn, thanks Ali. You all did great. Pam, thanks Coach Lynn. Steve, our powers have been getting stronger and stronger thanks to our training. Lincoln, I'm proud of all of you guys. Mick, thanks Coach Lincoln. Lori, you all have literally learned a lot from us. Steve, we sure did. Kurt, and it's awesome. Ron, it sure was. Ali, you guys did great. Lenny, okay it's time for me to go. Sam, TD let's do it. Ed, I'm the ice cream man. Eddie, shut up Ed. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Battle 7, Lenny, Ed, Dakota, Sam, Carey, and Zian vs Twisted Cinderella. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The simulator activated and they found themselves in the world of Cinderella. Zian, Cinderella's kingdom here is a lot bleaker than how I usually remember it. Carré, Japanese accent. Yeah, but that is worse. Carré pointed to the castle and it looked like it was a fortress of pure evil. It was a castle made by the devil himself. Zian, whoa. That castle is extremely scary. Sam, TD it sure is. And it reminds me of when I was facing all the monsters in Diablo 3. Ed, that is awful. Lenny, totes. They went into the castle and it looked like something out of a horror film. In the garden they saw Twisted Cinderella. She looked like a scarecrow ragdoll dressed in a princess dress and she was inside a pumpkin. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. To keep the prince's search party from finding her, Lady Tremaine kills Cinderella up in the tower, instead of locking the door. Cinderella's spirit is so distraught, that she never met the prince as her real self. She remains a ghost, her business in the world of the living unfinished. The birds and mice in the tower, having keen animal senses and noticing Cinderella's presence was not altogether gone, use their sewing skills to create her likeness again, or as close as they can get. They also tried their best to replicate her fairy godmother-given dress from the last evening she was alive. She thankfully possesses the scarecrow-esque body and sets off to claim the dream she deserved. Only now she's scary as heck. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Lenny, Cinderella, Dakota, my gosh. What the heck happened to you? Twisted Cinderella, Lady Tremaine killed me. So I killed her after I created this body. I was made a monster because of it and now I have nothing but revenge on my side. Sam, TD this is awful. Carré, what Lady Tremaine did to you makes her a completely honorless monster. She needed to be destroyed. Zian, I agree. Lenny, let's totes get her. They went at the Twisted Cinderella. Edzilla, Ed smash fake Cinderella. Carré, do it, Ed. Make sure nothing of this abomination remains. Edzilla punched the Twisted Cinderella all over the place and knocked her straw out. Lenny fired a powerful blast of gravity and it slammed into Twisted Cinderella and blew her arm off. Dakota turned into the Dakotazoid and smashed Twisted Cinderella all over the place with ferocious fury. Zian fired a massive blast of light at her and burned her. Sam, TD let's use a combo on her Dakota. Dakota, you got it Sam. Sam turned into a monstrous version of Donkey Kong and he had spikes on his shoulders and his arms. Sam and Dakota, deadly game monster smash. Sam and Dakota smashed the Twisted Cinderella all over the place with a ferocious flurry of devastating fisticuffs. All that was left of her was her head. Carré, time to finish her with my final smash. Crescent Moon Light / Storm. Carré unsheathed her samurai sword and it glowed with the light of the moon and she swung it in a curved form of a crescent moon and slashed Twisted Cinderella all over the place with her sword. Twisted Cinderella was reduced to nothing but fine dirt. Carré, never again dishonor all princesses. They left the simulator and everyone cheered. Ali, that was really well done. Leo, it sure was. Great job Carré. Carré, thank you Leonardo. It was an honor. Nico, you all did a great job in there. Ali, they sure did. Lily, now it's our turn. Rubber Band Man, let's do it Lily. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Battle 8, Rubber Band Man, Inc., Lily, Trudy, and Stacy vs Twisted Jane. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The simulator activated and they found themselves in the jungles of Africa. Lily, we're back in the jungles of Africa. Rubber Band Man, man, this forest looks like it's dying from pollution. Inc., it's the jungle. It's supposed to look that way Adam. Trudy, it's beautiful here. Stacy, it sure is. I've always wanted to go to Africa. Trudy, same here. Then they heard something snap. Lily, don't move. Something is here. They stood very still and kept very quiet. But then a figure came out and revealed itself. It was Twisted Jane. She had a tattered and shredded dress, and she had a pelt cloak made from Saber's leopard skin, and she had a handmade spear, and her eyes were feral. And with her was a huge baboon. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The story around this version of Jane is pretty simple. After Jane takes the drawing back from the baby baboon, its entire family begins to chase Jane. However, Tarzan isn't there to grab Jane when she jumps the cliff. She grabs onto the vines on the other side of the cliff wall, and the baby baboon jumps on her to take the picture back. The vine breaks, and Jane and the baby baboon fall into the rushing water below, which leads to an underground river. Both Jane and the baboon black out. Later, Jane awakes on the bank of a small lake deep in the jungle. The underground river apparently led her to this hidden location. She begins to inspect the area and notices the little baboon. She picks him up, begins to trek through the jungle to try and find her father's camp, but in doing so, she becomes hopelessly lost. Only having each other, Jane and the baby baboon must learn to survive in this dangerous place, and they apparently do. Hee. So pretty much she becomes a female Tarzan. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. In the control room, Allie and everyone noticed that Jane wasn't there. Allie, hey, where is Jane? Ariel, we don't know. Allie. Aurora, we don't know either. She just upped and disappeared. Allie, that's odd. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Twisted Jane looked at them. Ink, Jane, you need to fight this evil controlling you. I know there's still good in you. Lily, Jane, this is not who you are. Lily walked over to Jane. Lily, it's okay, Jane. It's okay. Let me help you. Lily held her hand out and she put her hand on Jane's head, and she went into her mind. She saw everything that happened to her. Jane was kidnapped because of a dark orb there, and she was forced to relive everything that happened in the movie, but most of the events that happened in the movie never happened. Lily fired a blast of water and it enveloped Jane and removed the feral qualities in her and cured her. Jane, British accent. What? What happened? Where am I? Sees Lily. 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 Yeah, Jane. It's me. Jane, Lily. They hugged. But then the evil spirit that was inside Jane because of the dark orb appeared. Lily, we can explain later. Let's get this freak that was inside you. Rubber Band Man, time for some action. Rubber Band Man punched the spirit in the face, and Lily fired a powerful blast of glowing water and it hit it and burned it. Trudy spread her wings and flew at incredible speeds and fired a powerful blast of water at it. Stacy fired a powerful blast of lightning at the spirit and electrocuted it. Ink formed her arms into whips and scythes and slashed and lashed the spirit all over. Rubber Band Man, final smash time. Super Rubber Punch Fist. Rubber Band Man's fist grew to the size of a boulder and it slammed into the spirit with devastating force and destroyed it. Lily, guys, I found the dark orb. Trudy, so that is a dark orb. Stacy, yep. It's a fragment of the most evil Keyblader in all of history, Zevenort. Lily, now it's a crushed orb. Lily crushed the orb and they got a massive power boost. Trudy, wow. That was intense. Lily, it's part of our power. We absorb negative energy and it makes us more powerful. Our bodies convert negative energy into positive energy and it makes us more powerful. Trudy, that's amazing. I like it. They left the simulator and Jane was brought back safe. Everyone cheered wildly. Lincoln, Jane. Thank goodness you're all right. Jane, thanks Lincoln. Allie, but you all did a great job and you saved Jane. Well done. Lily, thanks Allie. Lori, it's literally our turn. Teresa, this is gonna be awesome. Nico, let's get them. May, with pleasure. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Battle 9, Teresa, Arpeggio, Lori, Nico, May, and Bridget vs Twisted Ariel. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The simulator activated and they were underwater and they saw Atlantica completely in ruin. Lori, Atlantica is completely destroyed. Teresa, my gosh. What in the world happened here? Nico, I don't know. But it's not good. May, this is horrible. Bridget, let's go see what's going on. They swam into the ruined palace and they saw an alternate King Triton in depression. Lori, Your Majesty? What's wrong? Alternate Triton, I failed as the King of Atlantica. Nico, it's not your fault, Your Majesty. You let your anger get the better of you. May, I don't think that's helping him, Nico. Alternate Triton, what have I done? Arpeggio, British accent, Your Majesty, all you wanted was your daughter back. You're not to blame for this. You had no idea things would turn out this bad. Alternate Triton, don't you dare make excuses for me. Don't you get it? Ursula didn't just resurrect Ariel's body. She also corrupted her mind and soul. I've doomed Atlantica to extinction. Lori, not if we can literally help stop this. Lori fired a massive energy blast and it flew across the ocean floor. It was locked onto Ursula's signature like a heat-seeking missile and it flew into her castle and hit her and exploded with incredible power. Crab. The explosion destroyed Ursula's castle and killed Ursula. But then a figure came out. It was Twisted Ariel. She was more zombie-like and she had a fork that replaced her severed left hand. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. As Triton is destroying Ariel's grotto, Ariel gets in front of her statue of Prince Eric. Blinded by rage, Triton accidentally blasts Ariel with his trident. Ariel falls lifeless onto the statue. Shocked, Triton picks up his lifeless daughter. What have I done? He cries. He has no other choice but to take her to Ursula. The Sea Witch agrees to bring Ariel back to life. However, she is not the same. She is evil, and Flounder is also taken over by an evil spirit. Ursula also takes Ariel's hand as payment, replacing it with a fork. This is all revenge from Ursula for being banished. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Lori, Ariel. Oh my gosh. Triton literally did kill you. Arpeggio, but it was an accident. Nico, I can't believe that this happened to you. May, we have to resurrect her somehow. Lori, first we have to literally immobilize her. Let's get her. They swam at her and Lori punched her in the face and kicked her in the stomach and chest. Nico fired a powerful blast of energy at her and it hit her and exploded. Kraboom. May kicked her in the face and Manafi fired a blast of energy at the Twisted Ariel. Nico, I can't believe I'm about to say this but, Ariel, you have failed this kingdom. Nico kicked her in the face and Teresa fired a powerful sonic blast at her and it exploded. Arpeggio fired laser feathers and they hit her and exploded. Teresa, I'm sorry, Ariel. This might not be the real you in my universe. But I just hope you can forgive me for this. Fires sonic blast at her. Lori, time to literally go all out. Earth Cyber Key Power. The Earth Cyber Planet Key went into her device and landmine Cyber Tempest turbine fans appeared on her back and they fired a massive blast of wind that had the power of the 2012 solar tornado with winds at 186,000 miles per hour. It hit Twisted Ariel and blew her to shreds. Lori, now to resurrect her and she will be normal again before Ursula brought her back to life. Lori snapped her fingers and alternate Ariel was resurrected. They left the simulator and everyone cheered. Allie, that was really well done. Lori, thanks Allie. Lucy, time for us to do some action. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Battle 10, Riku, Demona, Lucy, Crimson, Ed, and Linka vs Twisted Tinkerbell. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The simulator activated and they were in the forest. It was a forest much different than the one in Neverland. Demona, are we in the same Neverland that Twisted Wendy lived in? Riku, no, this is a much different forest than the one in Neverland. Lucy, I have a feeling I know who we're gonna face here. Crimson, me too Lucy. Linka, I got a really bad feeling about this. Then a figure came in and they saw that it was a twisted Tinkerbell. But she was completely different. Her clothes were in tatters and she had cuts all over her, and her left arm and wings were cut off and replaced with a prosthetic wood arm and leaf wings. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The battle for Neverland rages on as the fairies defend their home from the invading pirates. Every fairy was forced to make great sacrifices to protect their home and loved ones, especially Tinker Bell. Upon hearing that Queen Clarion and the Ministers of the Seasons had all fallen to Captain Hook's blade, Tinker Bell took it upon herself to unite and lead the fairies into battle. However, she was badly injured in an assault on the Pixie Dust Depot while trying to save her beloved Terrence, who died in the attack. She lost her wings, an arm, suffered a few burns, and was covered in cuts from head to toe. She was found unconscious by Clank and Bobble, who did their best to patch her up. When Tink awoke, she was distraught and determined to avenge Terrence's death. She went right to work, fashioning herself a new arm and wings. A Tinker Fairy's job is never done and she had a war to win. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Lucy, gasp. Riku, Tink, what happened to you? Twisted Tinkerbell, I was torn up in a war with Captain Hook. But I killed him. Demona, that is horrible, what happened to you? Crimson, but it's a miracle that you are all right. Twisted Tinkerbell, I don't need your sympathy. I will have my revenge on all humans everywhere. Lucy, Tink, you don't know what you are doing. Revenge will only kill you in the end and you will die just like everyone else. Twisted Tinkerbell, then let's test that theory. They went at Twisted Tinkerbell and Demona punched her in the face. Riku, punches Twisted Tinkerbell, you can't win, Tinkerbell. Back when I was still Maleficent's puppet, I fought the version of you from my universe. That's why I know exactly what you and her can do. Riku kicked her and fired a powerful blast of dark fire. Linka fired a powerful blast of lightning and electrocuted her. Lucy fired a blast of black lightning and Crimson fired a blast of blood-red fire, and the blasts combined and they hit her and exploded. Crab-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-I-am. The explosion completely obliterated her in an instant. Lucy, that takes care of that. They left the simulator and everyone cheered. Allie, well done guys. Lucy, thanks Allie. Crimson, it sure was fun trying out my powers. Linka, it's always fun. But with great power comes great responsibility. Allie, that's right. Lincoln, it's our turn next. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Battle 11, Elena, Shocker, Lincoln, Earth, Carol, and Polar Claw vs Twisted Esmeralda. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The simulator activated and they saw the entire city of 16th century Paris completely engulfed in a massive raging inferno. Lincoln, the whole city of Paris is completely on fire. Elena, I know that Frollo caused fires in Notre Dame before. But this is just ridiculous. Shocker, this was not the work of Frollo, Elena. This was the work of someone else. Polar Claw, whoever did this really went all out and burned the whole city to the ground. Earth, no kidding. And you all will burn with it. A figure came out of the flames and it was Twisted Esmeralda. She was a vengeful woman and half of her face and her left arm was totally burned. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Frollo raids the Court of Miracles and captures Esmeralda, Quasimodo, and Phoebus. He declares that Esmeralda will be burned at the stake for being a witch while Phoebus is sentenced to death. Quasimodo is locked and chained up in one of the bell towers overseeing Esmeralda's execution. Frollo proceeds to light the wood around Esmeralda and the flames begin to circle her. Quasi manages to break free of his restraints in order to rescue Esmeralda. Unfortunately, he was unable to make it to her before the flames consumed half of her. He wrapped her in a cloak and retreated with her in his arms, back to the bell tower as the town square broke out in a riot. Phoebus attempted to break free from his captors in order to assist Quasi and Esmeralda but was killed in the process. Frollo in all his anger and rage grabs a small team of soldiers and infiltrates Notre Dame while up in the bell tower Quasi lays down Esmeralda who was badly burned from the fire. She showed no response to Quasi's attempts at waking her. He fully covered her with the cloak and began to cry. Frollo heard the sniffling of Quasi through the door and entered with a knife behind his back. He pretended to console Quasi but before Quasi could react, Frollo slit his throat. Quasi's lifeless body laid on top of Esmeralda. Frollo turned to leave the bell tower just as Esmeralda raised behind him. He turned and looked into her eyes. One widened completely by the fire and in a raspy voice she said, "You will pay." Frollo was disgusted with Esmeralda's new appearance and lunged at her with his dagger. She grabbed his wrist and flipped him into the corner. He began to yell for the guards who stormed the bell tower and circled her. They all proceeded to attack her but they were no match for her cunning which was now fueled by revenge. All the soldiers fell before her as Frollo cringed and tried to back further into the corner. She turned her attention to him. She strolled to him slowly, and picked up a torch from one of the fallen soldiers. He looked her in the eyes, and all he could see was the hatred she had for him and her determination for revenge. He became paralyzed with fear. She raised the torch above her head and said, "You will burn. You will all burn." Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Lincoln, Esmeralda, Elena, what happened to you? Twisted Esmeralda, it was all because of Frollo. He killed everyone and burned down all of Paris. I killed him and killed everyone in a thirst for vengeance. And now you will join them. Earth, Esmeralda, this is horrible that you have become like this. Carol, Frollo may have been the biggest sinner of them all but you all by far the worst. Shocker, that's it, Esmeralda. You need to learn a lesson. And Shocker's school of hard knocks is now open. Fires blast from gauntlets at her. Carol, let's get her. Carol fired a powerful atomic ray blast at her and it hit her and exploded. Twisted Esmeralda fired a powerful blast of fire at them. But they dodged it. Elena and Lincoln both fired a powerful blast of lightning at her and electrocuted her badly with 600 billion volts of electricity. Earth fired a powerful glob of lava at Twisted Esmeralda and burned her bad. Polar Claw maximize. Polar Claw transformed. Polar Claw, you need to cool down big time. Cyber Key power. The animatron Cyber Planet Key went into his back and his bare paws turned into powerful laser blasters. They fired at Esmeralda and obliterated her in an instant. Polar Claw, that takes care of her. Beast mode. Polar Claw reverted back to a polar bear. They left the simulator and everyone cheered for them. Allie, well done guys. Lincoln, thanks Allie. That was awesome. Earth, it sure was Linky. Elena, it was fun. Allie, I'm glad you all had fun. Lisa, it's our turn to participate. Paige, let's do it. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Battle 12, Stewie, Paige, Bowser Jr., Lisa, Darcy, Optimus Primal, Gloria, Selena and Lori's children vs Twisted Snow White. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The simulator activated and they found themselves in a dead and dark and foreboding forest. Bowser Jr., this place looks like somewhere that Dad would love. Paige, it sure does feel that way. Gloria, not the kind of place I would like to come to. Roxanne, me neither. Lisa, it does send shivers of fear down one's own spine. Optimus Primal, it sure would be the perfect place for a nasty ambush to occur. Paige then sensed something and fired a powerful blast of fire and it hit a tree and exploded and out came 7 figures. It was the 7 dwarves. But their eyes were orange and their teeth were razor sharp and ferocious. Out came Twisted Snow White. Her clothes were tattered and she had black demonic eyes. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. After biting into the poisoned apple, Snow White collapses. Assuming she is dead, the evil queen laughs over her body. The dwarves make it home to see what has happened. They believe she is dead as well. Suddenly she begins to seize and foam at the mouth. Her eyes snap open and they are black. In almost demonic voice, she growls, "You will pay." She reaches into the queen's chest and devours her heart. She then turns dwarves into her bloodthirsty minions who then tear her body to shreds and devour it. Cannibals. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Page. Snow White. Stewie. My god. What happened to her? Lisa. It sure is a very dark and deadly transformation. Darcy. Snow White, what happened to you? Twisted Snow White. Demonic voice. The queen did this to me with the apple I have here in my hands. Now we're going to kill anyone that gets in our way. Darcy. This is not the Snow White that I know and love. Lisa. Affirmative. You give the famous iconic beautiful princess an extremely bad identification. Selena. That's right. Ramon. You make me sick. Stewie. Points gun at Twisted Snow White. I hope you burn in hell. Fires gun. Bang. The bullet hit one of the dwarves in the head and killed it. Twisted Snow White. Sick am my friends. The dwarves went at them. Optimus Primal. Optimus Primal maximize. Optimus Primal transformed. Gloria hurled a huge boulder at the dwarves and crushed them all at once with it. Laurie's kids fired a massive blast of wind at the Twisted Snow White and spun her around in a powerful tornado. Darcy fired a powerful energy blast and Lisa fired a powerful laser blast from a ray gun and they combined and hit her and exploded. Crabble. Optimus Primal fired a powerful barrage of energy blasts and missiles and Paige fired a powerful blast of fire and Bowser Jr. fired a powerful blast of fire. The blasts combined and hit the Twisted Snow White and they hit her and exploded. Gloria and Selena then hurled huge boulders at the Twisted Snow White and crushed her in between huge boulders. Paige. Yeah. Stewie. That was actually amazing. Lisa. That was well done, Darcy. Darcy. Thanks, Lisa. They left the simulator and everyone cheered wildly. Allie. That was beautifully done, guys. Paige. Thanks, Allie. Lisa. Affirmative. It was all a satisfying adventure. Darcy. It sure was. Snow White. And thank you for cleaning up my nature, guys. Gloria. You're welcome, Snow White. Darcy. It was an awesome adventure. Lainey. It sure was. But I can't believe that the Disney princesses we know and love would turn out that way in that universe. Darcy. It's horrible. I also found this on the Twisted Snow White. Darcy pulled out a dark orb. Allie. So she had a dark orb on her. Darcy. She sure did. Darcy crushed it and everyone got a massive power boost. Allie. That felt good. We have time for 2 more adventures. Louds. Eds, how about you and me headin' next? Lori. You literally got it, JD. Ripper Snapper. I'll come with you guys too. Timmy. We'll go too. Allie. Okay. Allie, Timmy, Chloe, Cosmo, and Wanda. The Eds and the Louds went into the simulator and it activated. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Battle 13. Evil Cankers and Anti-Wanda. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The simulator activated and they were in the trailer park. Eddie. We're back in the trailer park. Ed. I can't wait to smash the Cankers into pulp. Ed. I have some surprises in store for them. They walked around the trailer park and it was a filthy place. Then they saw the evil Cankers. Lee. Looks like dessert showed up just in time, girls. Marie. Shortcake. My fave. May-Kay. And a tall milkshake. But they weren't alone. There was a blue version of Wanda with a dumb grin, black bat wings, and a black crown with them. Lincoln. Who or what is that? Timmy. That's Auntie Wanda. She's an anti-fairy. Chloe. They represent all bad luck. Lynn. What? I can't believe such monsters exist. Wanda. It's awful, yes. But they are pure evil. Allie. I thought they only come out every Friday the 13th. And that's not until this September. Auntie Wanda, Southern accent, I reckon I make you all look stupid. Wanda, boy I forgot how stupid you make me. Lincoln, yes she's even dumber than Cosmo. Cosmo, offended, hey. Lainey, and she makes Billy seem like the smart one. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Anti-fairies represent bad luck. They use their magic, typically during Friday the 13th, to cause pain and misery to anyone who commits superstitious acts, such as crossing a black cat's path, breaking a mirror, stepping on a crack, or walking through a ladder, that these anti-fairies may or may not have a hand responsible for. They mainly enjoy causing havoc on Earth through bad luck, and unlike fairies, they do not have godchildren because of the fairies, and the anti-fairies hold a bake-off to decide who has godchildren. They used to battle the fairies over the right to inherit godchildren, but after hundreds of years of fighting, they decided to hold a bake-off after reaching a stalemate, and after they tried a game of tiddlywinks, but considered it too painful. In the unlikely event they do win the bake-off, the fairies will be swapped with their anti-fairy counterparts, allowing anti-fairies to hold the right to have godchildren until the next bake-off. They are ruled by the Anti-Fairy Council, thought they typically follow Anti-Cosmo who, unlike his fairy counterpart, is an evil genius. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Timmy, not only that but they hurt my mom by drilling her back with a jackhammer. Everyone, what? Luan, that is absolutely despicable. Luna, way wrong dudes. Ripper Snapper, guys, me and Hack Fu will hold Auntie Wanda off. When she's down, trap her in a butterfly net. Allie, right. Allie pulled out a butterfly net. Allie, will a butterfly net even work on an anti-fairy? Wanda, butterfly nets always work on fairies and anti-fairies. Allie, nice. Eddie pounced on Lee. Eddie, pins Lee Kanker down. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this. Lee, neither have I little. Pow. Eddie punched Lee in the face and pulverized her in a brutal fight cloud. Ed launched a powerful spring-loaded boxing glove and it hit Marie in the face with devastating force and knocked out all her teeth. Ed went Edzilla. Edzilla, Ed smash Kanker girl. Edzilla smashed May to pieces. Hack Fu, Black Tiger crushes White Hawk. Hack Fu punched Auntie Wanda in the face with powerful force and knocked her down, and Ripper Snapper blasted her with a powerful blast from his cyclone gun. Allie caught Auntie Wanda and the butterfly net nullified her powers. Allie, gotcha. Lana pounced on Marie and wrestled around with her ferociously in a massive fight cloud. A loud blood-curdling scream was heard from Marie and the fight stopped and Lana had pulled Marie's arm out of its socket. Lana, I hope you like the taste of mud and dirt. Allie, ouch. Lola, Lana dislocated her shoulder. Ed, she definitely deserved it. They all mercilessly pulverized the Kankers into pulp and it was a brutal fight. It stopped 20 minutes later and the Kankers were savagely pulverized into pulp and they look like they lost a fight with an army of maniacally crazy superheroes. Think of how Johnny looked at the end of Big Picture Show, but 100 times worse. The Kankers minus Marie were merged with their counterparts in the Antarctica prison. But with Marie Kanker now in prison with them forever. Now we had two Maries. One was good and she hates her former sisters. And the other was now in the Antarctica prison for all eternity with her ruined sisters. They left the simulator and everyone cheered wildly. Nico, that was awesome guys. Allie, thanks Nico. May, those Kankers are so stupid. No offense Marie. Marie KL, none taken May. Allie, we have time for one more exercise. We haven't done this one in a long time. We're gonna do an evil Suzuki destroying exercise. Lincoln, that's an awesome idea. Allie, it's gonna be a good one. Let's head in guys. Naruto, I want to join in too. Allie, okay. Let's get him. The loud kids, Naruto, Carol, Miranda, Nico, and Allie went in. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Battle 14, Evil Shizuke. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The simulator activated and they found themselves in the world of Shinobi and they saw that they were near the final valley and they saw Evil Shizuke on the statue of Madara Uchiha. Ali, there he is. Let's go. They went out to him. They stood ready to face him. Ali, Shizuke Uchiha. Running away like a little coward will only make you weak. Evil Shizuke turned and he saw them. But he had black flame markings on the left side of his face and his left eye had a black sclera and his iris was yellow. Evil Shizuke, so you've all come. Naruto, you just will never learn Sasuke. I can't believe that you are planning to turn traitor and all for the power to kill Itaki. I don't understand you Shizuke. Why do you want power so badly? Evil Shizuke, why? Why? Shut the fuck up. You think you're better than everyone else, don't you, you fucking bastard. You've had everything fucking handed to you. Money, women, power. I could never beat you in the academy and I am supposed to be the elite. I am far stronger than you, damn it. You're just a damn nothing compared to me and the power of the Uchiha. What the hell makes you so damn special? Naruto, because unlike you, I had to earn the power I got. You had everything handed to you on a silver platter. The council pandered to you like you were the Hokage. Evil Shizuke growled in so much rage. Evil Shizuke, I hate you Naruto. I hate you so much I can't stand it anymore. I hate you more than life itself and this entire fucking planet. I'm going to enjoy tearing you apart. I'm going to enjoy killing you for the humiliation you've inflicted upon me. I'm tired of living in your shadow. Naruto, all that hatred and you don't have any love for anyone but yourself. I pity you Shizuke. Miranda, to Evil Shizuke, look around you, Shizuke. The odds are against you. You will be dead sooner or later. Ali, in fact he's about to know what the power of friendship is capable of. Let's power up. They transformed and powered up. Ali went Super Angel 20,000 Light Princess, Nico went Super Saiyan 4 and more. Naruto went Super Angel 20,000 Life Wing. They went at Evil Shizuke and Ali punched him in the face with devastating force and sent him crashing into the cliff. Lola fired numerous blasts of fire at Evil Shizuke and they hit the wall he was in and it exploded. Crab bohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohoho cosmic fury and he went at them with indiscriminate fury. Naruto flew at evil Shizuke and when they collided the impact released a massive fiery explosion of incredible power. Crab It was a vicious and ferocious fight. Naruto punched evil Shizuke in the face and kicked him in the chest. Evil Shizuke punched at Naruto but he blocked it and kicked him in the face and stomach and punched him in the face. Miranda grew wings and flew at evil Shizuke and kicked him in the face and knocked out some of his teeth. Lana fired a powerful blast of ice lightning and it hit his arm and froze his arm and he got out of the ice. Carol fired a powerful blast of Godzilla's atomic ray and it hit him and exploded. They all went at evil Shizuke and it turned into an all-out ferocious assault. Massive fiery explosions rang out all over the place and thunderous shockwaves from their punches shook apart the land around them. The fight was so ferocious that it was shaking the very foundation of the entire planet to the very core. Everyone was pulverizing evil Shizuke at a ferocious and deadly level to the brink. In the forest, Kakashi was racing to the valley as fast as he could. And he arrived at the battle and he saw the ferocious assault being dealt to evil Shizuke. When it stopped 45 minutes later, evil Shizuke was on his last bit of energy and Ali and everyone weren't even in the least bit exhausted. Evil Shizuke, enraged screaming, "I will not be humiliated again. My power is godly. And you weaklings are powerless. Ali, it's not about power. You don't care about anyone but yourself. And we won't let you exist anymore. I will never forgive the Uchiha for their crimes. Time for you and all of your fucking clan to die. Everyone share your power with me. Everyone lifted their hands into the air and a massive spirit bomb formed above Ali, and she flew into the spirit bomb and absorbed it, and the energy poured into her sword and her blade turned into a powerful blue sword of pure energy. Ali, wow. Let's see how you stand up to this. Sword of Hope. Ali stabbed the evil Shizuke right in the chest with the sword. Ali, this is the power of everyone fighting together. United together we are stronger than anything. Ali pulled out the sword and evil Shizuke was pouring out blood like crazy. But he used every ounce of his strength he had left. Evil Shizuke, how dare you? My clan is the strongest. You are nothing. Ali, I don't give a flying fuck about you or your goddamned clan. Go to hell, and stay there, you motherfucking son of a bitch. Ali slashed evil Shizuke up from his crotch through his head and cleaved him in half right down the middle and killed him instantly. Evil Shizuke was dead and he sunk to the bottom of the lake. Blood turned the whole lake red. Nico, Shizuke Uchiha, you have failed this world. Naruto, he sure has. Nico. Lincoln, he deserved this. Ali, yep. They left the simulator and everyone cheered wildly for them. Trudy, that was awesome. Ali, it sure was. It's time for our next activity. Singing songs. Lori, I always love singing songs. They went to Luna's room. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. In Luna's room they were going to have an awesome series of songs. Ali, okay, who wants to go first? Lainey, I'll go first. And the song I'm gonna sing is Tir Na Nog by Celtic Woman. Ali, that's a great choice. Natalie came in. Natalie, I couldn't help but hear. Tir Na Nog is one of my favorites. It's the land of youth in Irish myth. Lainey, that's right. Natalie, I do love Celtic music. Irish accent, go for it lass. Lainey, okay. The song began and the room turned into a beautiful forest in Ireland. Lainey, singing divinely. Sha ta cotio scum any rivna. Sha ta cotio negatir na nog. Sha ta cotio scum any rivna. Nugatir na nog. Come my love, our worlds may part. The gods will guide us across the dark. Come with me and be mine, my love. Stay and break my heart. From the shores through the ancient mist. You bear the mark of my elven kiss. Clear the way, I will take you home. To eternal bliss. Sha ta cotio scum any rivna. Sha ta cotio negatir na nog. Sha ta cotio scum any rivna. Nugatir na nog. Sha ta cotio scum any rivna. Sha ta cotio negatir na nog. Sha ta cotio scum any rivna. Nugatir na nog. Tir na nog, oh, come beyond the ancient fog. Tir na nog, oh, come with me to Tir na nog. Far away from the land you knew. The dawn of day reaches out to you. Though it feels like a fairy tale. All of this is true. Run with me, have a look around. We build our life of a sacred ground. Come my love, our worlds may part. We'll be safe and sound. Sha ta cotio scum any rivna. Sha ta cotio negatir na nog. Sha ta cotio scum any rivna. Nugatir na nog. Tir na nog, oh, come beyond the ancient fog. Tir na nog, oh, come with me to Tir na nog. Time won't follow the path we came. The world you left, it forgot your name. Stay with me and be mine, my love. Spare my heart the pain. Sha ta cotio scum any rivna. Sha ta cotio negatir na nog. Sha ta cotio scum any rivna. Nugatir na nog. Sha ta cotio scum any rivna. Sha ta cotio negatir na nog. Sha ta cotio scum any rivna. Nugatir na nog. Tir na nog, oh, come beyond the ancient fog. Tir na nog, oh, come with me to Tir na nog. Come with me to Tir Na Nog. They saw the beauty of the forests of Ireland. When the song ended they cheered. Ali, that was awesome. Nay Tylee, I'll say. Great job Lainey. Lincoln, Lainey that was so awesome. Lainey, thanks bro. Ali, that was a great performance. Ed, it was. Me and Bruce Banner got a song for you all. It's called Monster by Skillet. Luna, rockin' choice dudes. Bruce B, thanks Luna. Ed and Bruce were handed electric guitars and they played the song and the room turned into various scenes of attacks from Godzilla movies. Ed and Bruce B, singing divinely. The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged but I can't control it. Cause if I let him out he'll tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. It's hiding in the dark, its teeth are razor sharp. There's no escape for me, it wants my soul, it wants my heart. No one can hear me scream, maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's inside of me, stop this monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I've gotta lose control, here's something radical. I must confess that I feel like a monster. 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 The room showed attacks from all the Godzilla monsters and when the song ended they all cheered wildly. Ali, that was awesome guys. Luna, dudes, that was rockin'. Sarah, that was awesome big brother. Lenny, it was totes amazing. Betty, great job Bruce. Rebecca B, that was a great job son. May, it sure was. That was awesome. Ali, we have time for 6 more songs. Lincoln, I'll go next. I'm gonna sing The Sign by Ace of Base. Ali, sweet choice. Luan, ooh I love that song. Eddie, me too. Lincoln, here goes. The song played and it turned into a beautiful meadow. Lincoln, singing divinely. I got a new life. You would hardly recognize me, I'm so glad. How can a person like me care for you? Why do I bother, when you're not the one for me? Oh. Is enough enough? I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. Life is demanding without understanding. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. No one's gonna drag you up to get into the light where you belong. But where do you belong? Under the pale moon. For so many years I wondered who you are. How could a person like you bring me joy? Under the pale moon, where I see a lot of stars. Oh. Is enough enough? I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. Life is demanding without understanding. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. No one's gonna drag you up to get into the light where you belong. But where do you belong? Oh. I saw the sign and it opened up my mind. And I am happy now living without you. I've left you. Oh. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. No one's gonna drag you up to get into the light where you belong. I saw the sign. I saw the sign. I saw the SIRensCeol. I saw the sign. I saw the sign. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. The meadow was waving in the wind and when the song ended they cheered for him. Ali, that was awesome. Lana, it sure was. Lola, I love that song. Lynn, it was great. Ali, it sure was. 5 more songs. Lana, boo. I got one. It's called The Highwayman by Loriana McKennett. Ali, that's a good choice. Jessie K came in. Jessie K, that's a great song choice. It takes place during the American Revolution. Lana, yep. Here we go. The song began and it showed all the famous events during the American Revolution from 1773 to 1784. Lana, singing divinely. The wind was a torrent of darkness. Among the gusty trees. The moon was a ghostly galleon. Tossed upon the cloudy seas. The road was a ribbon of moonlight. Over the purple moor. When the highwayman came riding. Riding. The highwayman came riding. Up to the old inn door. He'd a French cocked hat at his forehead. A bunch of lace at his chin. A coat of claret velvet. And breeches of brown doeskin. They fitted with nary a wrinkle. His boots were up to the thigh. And he rode with a jeweled twinkle. His pistol butts a twinkle. His rapier hilt a twinkle. Under the jeweled sky. And over cobbles he clattered. And clashed in the dark inn yard. And he tapped with his whip on the shutters. But all was locked and barred. He whistled a tune to the window. And who should be waiting there? But the landlord's black-eyed daughter. Bess, the landlord's daughter. Plaiting a dark red love knot. Into her long black hair. One kiss my bonny sweetheart. I'm after a prize tonight. But I should be back with the yellow gold. Before the morning light. Yet if they press me sharply. And harry me through the day. Then look for me by the moonlight. Watch for me by the moonlight. I'll come to thee by the moonlight. Though hell should bar the way. He rose upright in the stirrups. He scarce could reach her hand. But she loosened her hair in the casement. His face burned like a brand. As a black cascade of perfume came tumbling over his breast. And he kissed its waves in the moonlight. Oh, sweet waves in the moonlight. He tugged at his rein in the moonlight. And galloped away to the west. He did not come at the dawning. He did not come at noon. And out of the tawny sunset. Before the rise of the moon. When the road was a gypsy's ribbon. Looping the purple moor. A redcoat troop came marching. Marching. King George's men came marching. Up to the old inn door. They said no word to the landlord. They drank his ale instead. But they gagged his daughter and bound her to the foot of her narrow bed. 2 of them knelt at the casement, with muskets at their side. There was death at every window. Hell at one dark window. For Bess could see through the casement the road that he would ride. They had tied her up to attention. With many a sniggering jest. They had bound a musket beside her. With the barrel beneath her breast. Now keep good watch, and they kissed her. She heard the dead man say, look for me by the moonlight. Watch for me by the moonlight. I'll come to thee by the moonlight. Though hell should bar the way. She twisted her hands behind her. But all the knots held good. But she writhed her hands till her fingers were wet with sweat or blood. They stretched and strained in the darkness. And the hours crawled by like years. Till now on the stroke of midnight. Cold on the stroke of midnight. The tip of her finger touched it. The trigger at least was hers. Tot a lot had they heard it. The horses' hooves rang clear. Tot a lot in the distance. Were they deaf they did not hear? Down the ribbon of moonlight. Over the brow of the hill. The highwayman came riding. Riding. The redcoats looked to their priming. She stood up straight and still. Tot a lot in the frosty silence. Tot a lot in the echoing night. Nearer he came and nearer. Her face was like a light. Her eyes grew wide for a moment. She drew a last deep breath. Then her finger moved in the moonlight. Her musket shattered the moonlight. Shattered her breast in the moonlight. And warned him with her death. He turned. He spurred to the west. He did not know she stood. Bowed with her head o'er musket. Drenched with her own red blood. Not till the dawn he heard it. His face grew grey to hear. How best the landlord's daughter. The landlord's black-eyed daughter. Had watched for her love in the moonlight. And died in the darkness there. And back he spurred like a madman. Shrieking a curse to the sky. With the white road smoking behind him. And his rapier brandished high. Blood red were the spurs in the golden noon. Wine red was his velvet coat. When they shot him down in the highway. Down like a dog on the highway. And he lay in his blood in the highway. With a bunch of lace at his throat. Still on a winter's night they say. When the wind is in the trees. When the moon is a ghostly galleon. Tossed upon the cloudy seas. When the road is a ribbon of moonlight. Over the purple moor. A highwayman comes riding. Riding. A highwayman comes riding. Up to the old inn door. Scenes of all the famous battles of the American Revolution were shown. Powder alarm * September 1st, 1774 Massachusetts British soldiers remove military supplies. Storming of Fort William and Mary * December 14th, 1774 New Hampshire Patriots seize powder and shot after brief skirmish. Battles of Lexington and Concord April 19, 1775 Massachusetts Patriot victory. British forces raiding Concord driven back into Boston with heavy losses. Siege of Boston April 19, 1775. Gunpowder incident * April 20th, 1775 Virginia Governor Lord Dunmore removes powder to a Royal Navy ship. Standoff is resolved peacefully. March 17, 1776 Massachusetts Patriot victory. British eventually evacuate Boston after Patriots fortify Dorchester Heights. Capture of Fort Ticonderoga May 10, 1775 New York Patriot victory. Patriots capture British posts at Ticonderoga and Crown Point. Battle of Chelsea Creek May 27 to 28, 1775 Massachusetts Patriots victory. Patriots capture British ship Diana. Battle of Machias June 11 to 12, 1775 Massachusetts Patriot forces capture the schooner Margaretta. Battle of Bunker Hill June 17, 1775 Massachusetts British victory. British drive Patriot army from the Charlestown Peninsula near Boston but suffer heavy losses. Battle of Gloucester August 8, 1775 Massachusetts Patriot victory. Siege of Fort St. Jean September 17. November 3, 1775 Quebec Patriot victory. Patriots capture British force and subsequently overrun Montreal and much of Quebec. Burning of Falmouth October 18, 1775 Massachusetts British burn Falmouth. Battle of Kemp's Landing November 14, 1775 Virginia British victory. Siege of Savage's Old Fields November 19 to 21, 1775 South Carolina Patriot victory. Patriots defeat Loyalist force. Battle of Great Bridge December 9, 1775 Virginia Patriot victory. Lord Dunmore's Loyalist force is defeated. Snow Campaign December 1775 South Carolina Patriot Campaign against Loyalists in South Carolina. Battle of Quebec December 31st, 1775 Quebec British victory. British repulse Patriot assault on Quebec City. Burning of Norfolk January 1st, 1776 Virginia British bombard Norfolk and Patriots destroy what they see as a Loyalist stronghold. Battle of Moores Creek Bridge February 27, 1776 North Carolina Patriot victory. Loyalist force of Regulators and Highlanders defeated. Battle of the Rice Boats March 2nd to 3rd, 1776 Georgia British victory. Battle of Nassau March 3rd to 4th, 1776 Bahamas Patriots raid against the Bahamas to obtain supplies. March 17, 1776 Massachusetts Patriot victory. British eventually evacuate Boston after Patriots fortify Dorchester Heights. Battle of St. Pierre March 25, 1776 Quebec Patriot victory. Battle of Block Island April 6, 1776 Rhode Island British victory. Battle of the Cedars May 18 to 27, 1776 Quebec British victory. Battle of Trois-Rivières June 8, 1776 Quebec British victory. Patriots forced to evacuate Quebec. Battle of Sullivan's Island June 28, 1776 South Carolina Patriot victory. British attack on Charleston is repulsed. Battle of Turtle Gut Inlet June 29, 1776 New Jersey Patriot victory. Battle of Lindley's Fort July 15, 1776 South Carolina Patriot victory. Native Americans attack repulsed. Battle of Long Island August 27, 1776 New York British victory. In the largest battle of the war, the Patriot Army is outflanked and routed on Long Island but later manages to evacuate to Manhattan. Landing at Kipps Bay September 15, 1776 New York British victory. British capture New York City. Battle of Harlem Heights September 16, 1776 New York Patriot victory. Patriots repulse British attack on Manhattan. Battle of Valcour Island October 11, 1776 New York British victory. British defeat Patriot naval force on Lake Champlain, but victory comes too late to press the offensive against the Hudson Valley. Battle of White Plains October 28, 1776 New York British victory. Battle of Fort Cumberland November 10 to 29, 1776 Nova Scotia British victory. Battle of Fort Washington November 16, 1776 New York British victory. British capture 3,000 Patriots on Manhattan in one of the most devastating Patriot defeats of the war. Battle of Fort Lee November 20th, 1776 New Jersey British victory. Patriots begin general retreat. Ambush of Geary December 14, 1776 New Jersey Patriot victory. Battle of Ironworks Hill December 22 to 23, 1776 New Jersey British victory. Battle of Trenton December 26, 1776 New Jersey Patriot victory. Patriots capture Hessian detachment at Trenton. Second Battle of Trenton January 2, 1777 New Jersey Patriot victory. Battle of Princeton January 3, 1777 New Jersey Patriot victory. Patriots defeat a small British force. The British decide to evacuate New Jersey. Battle of Millstone January 20, 1777 New Jersey Patriot victory. Forage War January-March 1777 New Jersey Patriots harass remaining British forces in New Jersey. Battle of Punk Hill March 8, 1777 New Jersey Patriot victory. Battle of Bound Brook April 13, 1777 New Jersey British victory. Battle of Ridgefield April 27, 1777 Connecticut British victory. Battle of Thomas Creek May 17, 1777 East Florida British victory. Meade's Raid May 24, 1777 New York Patriot victory. Battle of Short Hills June 26, 1777 New Jersey British victory. Siege of Fort Ticonderoga July 5 to 6, 1777 New York British victory. Battle of Hubbardston July 7, 1777 Vermont British victory. Battle of Fort Anne July 8, 1777 New York British victory. Siege of Fort Stanwix August 2nd to 23rd, 1777 New York Patriot victory. British fail to take Fort Stanwix. Battle of Oriskany August 6, 1777 New York British victory. Second Battle of Machias August 13th to 14th, 1777 Massachusetts British victory. Battle of Bennington August 16th, 1777 New York Patriot victory. Battle of Staten Island August 22nd, 1777 New York British victory. Battle of Setauket August 22nd, 1777 New York British victory. First Siege of Fort Henry September 1st or 21, 1777 Virginia Patriot victory. Battle of Couch's Bridge September 3rd, 1777 Delaware British victory. Battle of Brandywine September 11th, 1777 Pennsylvania British victory. Battle of the Clouds September 16th, 1777 Pennsylvania battle called off due to rain. Battle of Freeman's Farm September 19th, 1777 New York British tactical victory, first of the two battles of Saratoga. Battle of Paoli September 21st, 1777 Pennsylvania British victory. Siege of Fort Mifflin September 26th. November 15th, 1777 Pennsylvania British victory. Battle of Germantown October 4th, 1777 Pennsylvania British victory. Battle of Forts Clinton and Montgomery October 6th, 1777 New York British victory. Battle of Bemis Heights October 7th, 1777 New York Patriot victory, second of the two battles of Saratoga, British under Burgoyne driven back and forced to surrender 10 days later. Battle of Red Bank October 22nd, 1777 New Jersey Patriot victory. Battle of Gloucester November 25th, 1777 New Jersey Patriot victory. Battle of White Marsh December 5th to 8th, 1777 Pennsylvania Patriot victory. Battle of Matson's Ford December 11th, 1777 Pennsylvania British victory. Battle of Barbados March 7th, 1778 Barbados British victory. Battle of Quinton's Bridge March 18th, 1778 New Jersey British victory. North Channel Naval Duel April 24th, 1778 Great Britain Patriot victory. Battle of Crooked Billet May 1st, 1778 Pennsylvania British victory. Battle of Barron Hill May 20th, 1778 Pennsylvania indecisive. Mount Hope Bay Raids May 25th to 30th, 1778 Rhode Island British victory. Battle of Cobleskill May 30th, 1778 New York British Iroquois victory. Battle of Monmouth June 28th, 1778 New Jersey draw, British break off engagement and continue retreat to New York. Battle of Alligator Bridge June 30th, 1778 East Florida British victory. Wyoming Massacre July 3rd, 1778 Pennsylvania British Iroquois victory. First Battle of Ushant July 27th, 1778 Bay of Biscay indecisive. Siege of Pondicherry August 21 October 19 1778 India British victory. Battle of Newport August 29th, 1778 Rhode Island British victory. Gray's Raid September 5th to 17th, 1778 Massachusetts British victory. Invasion of Dominica September 7th, 1778 Dominica French victory. Siege of Boonesborough September 7th, 1778 Virginia Patriot victory. Attack on German Flats September 17th, 1778 New York British Iroquois victory. Baylor Massacre September 27th, 1778 New Jersey British victory. Raid on Unadilla and Onondaga October 2nd to 16th, 1778 Indian Reserve Patriot victory. Battle of Chestnut Neck October 6th, 1778 New Jersey British victory. Little Egg Harbor Massacre October 16th, 1778 New Jersey British victory. Carleton's Raid October 24 to November 14, 1778 Vermont British victory. Cherry Valley Massacre November 11, 1778 New York British Iroquois victory. Battle of St. Lucia December 15, 1778 St. Lucia British victory. Capture of St. Lucia December 18 to 28, 1778 St. Lucia British victory. Capture of Savannah December 29, 1778 Georgia British victory. Battle of Beaufort February 3, 1779 South Carolina Patriot victory. Battle of Kettle Creek February 14, 1779 Georgia Patriot victory. Siege of Fort Vincennes February 23 to 25, 1779 Quebec Patriot victory. Battle of Briar Creek March 3, 1779 Georgia British victory. Battle of Chillicothe May 1779 Quebec Patriot victory. Chesapeake Raid May 10 to 24, 1779 Virginia British victory. Capture of St. Vincent June 16 to 18, 1779 St. Vincent French victory. Battle of Stono Ferry June 20, 1779 South Carolina British victory. Great Siege of Gibraltar June 24, 1779 to February 7, 1783 Gibraltar British victory. Capture of Grenada July 2, 1779 Grenada French victory. Tryon's Raid July 5 to 14, 1779 Connecticut British victory. Battle of Grenada July 6, 1779 Grenada French victory. Battle of Stony Point July 16, 1779 New York Patriot victory. Battle of Minisink July 22, 1779 New York British Iroquois victory. Penobscot Expedition July 24 to August 29, 1779 Massachusetts British victory. Battle of Paulus Hook August 19, 1779 New Jersey Patriot victory. Battle of Newtown August 29, 1779 Indian Reserve Patriot victory. Capture of Fort Butte September 7, 1779 West Florida Patriot Spanish victory. Battle of Lake Pontchartrain September 10, 1779 West Florida Patriot victory. Boyd and Parker Ambush September 13, 1779 Indian Reserve British Iroquois victory. Action of September 14, 1779 September 14, 1779 Azores British victory. Siege of Savannah September 16 to October 18, 1779 Georgia British victory. Battle of Baton Rouge September 20th to 21st, 1779 West Florida Patriot Spanish victory. Battle of Flamborough Head September 23, 1779 Great Britain Patriot victory. Battle of San Fernando de Omoa October 16 to November 29, 1779 Guatemala British victory. Action of November 11, 1779 November 11, 1779 Portugal British victory. First Battle of Martinique December 18, 1779 Martinique British victory. Action of January 8, 1780 January 8, 1780 Spain British victory. Battle of Cape St. Vincent January 16, 1780 Portugal British victory. Battle of Young's House February 3, 1780 New York British victory. San Juan Expedition March November, 1780 Guatemala Patriot Spanish victory. Battle of Fort Charlotte March 2 to 14, 1780 West Florida Patriot Spanish victory. Siege of Charleston March 29 to May 12, 1780 South Carolina British victory. British recapture South Carolina following the battle. Battle of Monk's Corner April 14, 1780 South Carolina British victory. Second Battle of Martinique April 17, 1780 Martinique Patriot victory. Battle of Leonard's Ferry May 6, 1780 South Carolina British victory. Bert's Invasion of Kentucky May 25 to August 4, 1780 Virginia British victory. Battle of St. Louis May 25, 1780 Louisiana Patriot Spanish victory. Battle of Wexhaus May 29, 1780 South Carolina British victory. Battle of Connecticut Farms June 7, 1780 New Jersey British victory. Battle of Mobley's Meeting House June 10 to 12, 1780 South Carolina Patriot victory. Battle of Ramsauer's Mill June 20th, 1780 North Carolina Patriot victory. Battle of Springfield June 23rd, 1780 New Jersey Patriot victory. Huck's defeat July 12th, 1780 South Carolina Patriot victory. Battle of Bulls Ferry July 20th to 21st, 1780 New Jersey Loyalist victory. Battle of Colson's Mill July 21st, 1780 North Carolina Patriot victory. Battle of Rocky Mount August 1st, 1780 South Carolina Loyalist victory. Battle of Hanging Rock August 6th, 1780 South Carolina Patriot victory. Battle of Pequawee August 8th, 1780 Quebec Patriot victory. Action of August 9th, 1780 August 9th, 1780 Atlantic Spanish victory. Battle of Camden August 16th, 1780 South Carolina British victory. Battle of Fishing Creek August 18th, 1780 South Carolina British victory. Battle of Musgrove Mill August 18th, 1780 South Carolina Patriot victory. Battle of Black Mingo August 28th, 1780 South Carolina Patriot victory. Battle of Wahub's Plantation September 20th, 1780 South Carolina Patriot victory. Battle of Charlotte September 26th, 1780 North Carolina British victory. Battle of Kings Mountain October 7th, 1780 South Carolina Patriot victory. Halt's first British invasion of North Carolina. Royalton Raid October 16th, 1780 Vermont British victory. Battle of Clocksfield October 19th, 1780 New York Patriot victory. Law Bombs defeat November 5th, 1780 Quebec British Iroquois victory. Battle of Fish Dam Ford November 9th, 1780 South Carolina Patriot victory. Battle of Blackstock's Farm November 20th, 1780 South Carolina Patriot victory. Battle of Fort St. George November 23rd, 1780 New York Patriot victory. Battle of Jersey January 6th, 1781 Jersey British victory. Battle of Mobile January 7th, 1781 West Florida Patriot Spanish victory. Battle of Cowpens January 17th, 1781 South Carolina Patriot victory. Battle of Cowens Ford February 1st, 1781 North Carolina British victory. Capture of St. Eustatius February 3rd, 1781 St. Eustatius British victory. Battle of Hoh River February 25th, 1781 North Carolina Patriot victory. Battle of Wetzel's Mill March 6th, 1781 North Carolina British victory. Siege of Pensacola March 9th to May 8th, 1781 West Florida Patriot Spanish victory. Battle of Guilford Courthouse March 15th, 1781 North Carolina British victory. Battle of Cape Henry March 16th, 1781 Virginia British victory. Siege of Fort Watson April 15th to 23rd, 1781 South Carolina Patriot victory. Battle of Porto Praya April 15th, 1781 Cape Verde draw. Battle of Blandford April 25th, 1781 Virginia British victory. Battle of Hobkirk's Hill April 25th, 1781 South Carolina British victory. Battle of Fort Royal April 29th, 1781 Martinique French victory. Action of May 1st, 1781 May 1st, 1781 France British victory. Battle of Fort Mont May 8th to 12th, 1781 South Carolina Patriot victory. Siege of Augusta May 22nd to June 6th, 1781 Georgia Patriot victory. Siege of 96 May 22nd to June 6th, 1781 South Carolina British victory. Invasion of Tobago May 24th to June 2nd, 1781 Tobago French victory. Action of May 30th, 1781 May 30th, 1781 Barbary Coast British victory. Battle of Spencer's Ordinary June 26th, 1781 Virginia British victory. Francisco's Fight July 1781 Virginia Patriot victory. Battle of Green Spring July 6, 1781 Virginia British victory. Naval Battle of Louisbourg July 21, 1781 Nova Scotia Franco-Patriot victory. Battle of Dogger Bank August 5, 1781 North Sea British victory. Invasion of Minorca August 19, 1781 to February 5, 1782 Minorca Franco-Spanish victory. Lockery's defeat August 24, 1781 Quebec British Iroquois victory. Battle of the Chesapeake September 5, 1781 Virginia French victory. Battle of Groton Heights September 6, 1781 Connecticut British victory. Battle of Utah Springs September 8, 1781 South Carolina British victory. Battle of Lindley's Mill September 13, 1781 North Carolina Patriot victory. Long Run Massacre September 13, 1781 Virginia British Iroquois victory. Siege of Yorktown September 28 to October 19, 1781 Virginia Franco-Patriot victory. Cornwallis surrenders his force of over 7,000. Battle of Forts Longo October 3, 1781 New York Patriot victory. Battle of Johnstown October 25, 1781 New York Patriot victory. Siege of Negapatam October 21 to November 11, 1781 India British victory. Second Battle of Ushant December 12, 1781 Bay of Biscay British victory. Battle of Vidau's Bridge January 2, 1782 South Carolina British victory. Siege of Brimstone Hill January 11 to February 13, 1782 St. Christopher Franco-Patriot victory. Capture of Trincomalee January 11, 1782 Ceylon British victory. Capture of Demerara and Essequibo January 22 to February 5, 1782 Demerara and Essequibo Franco-Patriot victory. Battle of St. Kitts January 25 to 26, 1782 St. Christopher British victory. Battle of Satras February 17, 1782 India French victory. Capture of Montserrat February 22, 1782 Montserrat French victory. Battle of Wamba February 24, 1782 South Carolina British victory. Naden Hutton Massacre March 8, 1782 Ohio. Battle of Roden March 16, 1782 Guatemala Patriot Spanish victory. Action of March 16, 1782 March 16, 1782 Strait of Gibraltar British victory. Battle of Little Mountain March 22, 1782 Virginia British Iroquois victory. Battle of Delaware Bay April 8, 1782 New Jersey Patriot victory. Battle of the Saints April 9 to 12, 1782 Dominica British victory. Battle of Providienne April 12, 1782 Ceylon French victory. Battle of the Black River April-August, 1782 Guatemala British victory. Battle of the Mona Passage April 19, 1782 Mona Passage British victory. Action of 2021 April 1782 April 20th to 21st, 1782 Bay of Biscay British victory. Capture of the Bahamas May 6, 1782 Bahamas Patriot Spanish victory. Crawford Expedition May 25 to June 12, 1782 Quebec British Iroquois victory. Naval Battle off Halifax May 28 to 29, 1782 Nova Scotia British victory. Raid on Lunenburg July 1, 1782 Nova Scotia Patriot victory. Battle of Negapatam July 6, 1782 Ceylon British victory. Hudson Bay Expedition August 8, 1782 Rupert's Land Franco-Patriot victory. Siege of Bryan Station August 15 to 17, 1782 Virginia Patriot victory. Battle of Blue Licks August 19, 1782 Virginia British Iroquois victory. Battle of the Combahee River August 26, 1782 South Carolina British victory. Battle of Trincomalee August 25 to September 3, 1782 Ceylon French victory. Siege of Fort Henry September 11 to 13, 1782 Virginia Patriot victory. Grand Assault on Gibraltar September 13, 1782 Gibraltar British victory. Action of October 18, 1782 October 18, 1782 Hispaniola British victory. Action of December 6, 1782 December 6, 1782 Martinique British victory. Action of January 22, 1783 January 22, 1783 Virginia British victory. It was one of the most incredible wars of our history. When the song ended, everyone cheered. Lola, Lana, that was awesome. Ali, it sure was. Good show. Jessie K, I'll say. You sang that song really well. That's one of my favorite songs that deals with an event of history. Ali, we have time for 2 more songs. May, I have a song I want to sing. It's called The Hawes of Cromdale. Nay Tylee, that's a great song choice. And it's also based on a very famous battle in Ireland and Scotland. Jessie K, it was the Battle of Cromdale from April 30th to May 1st, 1690. ******. After their defeat at the Battle of Dunkeld in 1689, the Highland clans had returned to their homes in low spirits. Sir Ewan Cameron assumed control over the army's remnant. Sir Ewan and the other Jacobite chiefs complained to King James over the precarious state of his support in Scotland and the necessity of sending them aid. James was occupied with preparations for resisting a threatened invasion of Ireland. To aid his supporters in Scotland, James sent clothing, arms, ammunition, and provisions. He also directed a few officers from Ireland to Lochaber, among whom was Major General Thomas Buchan, whom James made Commander-in-Chief of the Jacobite forces in Scotland. On Buchan's arrival, a meeting of the chiefs and principal officers was held at Keppoch to formulate a plan of action. While some of the clans proposed to submit to the government, this proposition was resisted by Sir Ewan. The meeting unanimously resolved to continue the war, but not until the labors of the spring season were complete in the Highlands. The general muster of the clans was postponed. In the meantime, a detachment of 1,200 infantrymen was to be placed at Buchan's disposal to weaken the enemy's quarters along the borders of the lowlands. General Buchan advanced his men through Badenoch, intending to march down Speyside into the Duke of Gordon's country, where he expected to muster additional forces. Due to desertion, Buchan's force had dwindled to 800 men. Ignoring counsel from his Scottish officers not to advance past Culnakill, Buchan marched down the Spey as far as Cromdale, where he encamped on the last day of April. ******. Lincoln? Wow. That's an interesting event. Lori, it literally is. May, here goes. The song began and the room turned into Cromdale, Ireland. May, singing divinely. As I come in by Ochine down. Just a wee bit frae the tune. To the highlands I was bound. To view the Hawes of Cromdale. I met a man in Tardentrews. Spired at him, asked, what was the news? Quo he, the Highland army ruse. That ere we come to Cromdale. We were in bed, sir, every man. When the English host upon us cam. A bloody battle then began. Upon the Hawes of Cromdale. The English horse they were so rude. They bathed their hoofs in Highland blood. But our brave clans, they boldly stood. Upon the Hawes of Cromdale. But, alas, we could no longer stay. And o'er the hills we come away. Sore we do lament the day. That we come to Cromdale. Hus the great Montrose did say. Highland man, show me the way. I will over the hills this day. To view the Hawes of Cromdale. They were at their dinner, every man. When great Montrose upon them cam. A second battle then began. Upon the Hawes of Cromdale. The Grant, Mackenzie, and Mky. As Montrose they did espy. Then they fought most valiantly. Upon the Hawes of Cromdale. The Macdonalds they returned again. The Camerons did our standard join. Macintosh played a bloody game. Upon the Hawes of Cromdale. The Gordons boldly did advance. The Frasers fought with sword and lance. The Grahams they made the heads to dance. Upon the halls of Cromdale. And the loyal Stuarts, W.I. Montrose. So boldly set upon their foes. Laid them low W.I. Highland blows. Laid them low on Cromdale. Of 20,000 Cromwell's men. 1,000 fled to Aberdeen. The rest of them lie on the plain. There on the halls of Cromdale. Of 20,000 Cromwell's men. 1,000 fled to Aberdeen. The rest of them lie on the plain. There on the halls of Cromdale. They saw the most beautiful places of the town, and when it was done they cheered. Ali, that was really well done. Jessie K, I'll say. Great job. Nico, May, I didn't know you could sing so well. May, it's a hidden talent. Nico, and I just caught a Makahita and an Azurail during the fight with Twisted Ariel. May, awesome. Ali, great job. Nico, I have a song. It's called Hero by Skillet. Luna, rockin' choice dude. Ali, go for it dude. Nico, okay. Nico started playing and the room turned into World War II. Nico, singing divinely. I'm just a step away. I'm just a breath away. Losing my faith today. Fallen off the edge today. I am just a man. Not superhuman. I'm not superhuman. Someone save me from the hate. It's just another war. Just another family torn. Falling from my faith today. Just a step from the edge. Just another day in the world we live. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero, save me now. I need a hero to save my life. A hero'll save me, just in time. I've gotta fight today. To live another day. Speak in my mind today. My voice will be heard today. I've gotta make a stand. But I am just a man. I'm not superhuman. My voice will be heard today. It's just another war. Just another family torn. My voice will be heard today. It's just another kill. The countdown begins to destroy ourselves. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero, save me now. I need a hero to save my life. A hero'll save me, just in time. I need a hero to save my life. I need a hero just in time. Save me just in time. Save me just in time. Who's gonna fight for what's right? Who's gonna help us survive? We're in the fight of our lives. And we're not ready to die. Who's gonna fight for the weak? Who's gonna make 'em believe? I've got a hero. I've got a hero. Living in me. I'm gonna fight for what's right. Today I'm speaking my mind. And if it kills me tonight, I will be ready to die. A hero's not afraid to give his life. A hero's gonna save me just in time. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero, save me now. I need a hero to save my life. A hero'll save me, just in time. I need a hero. Who's gonna fight for what's right? Who's gonna help us survive? I need a hero. Who's gonna fight for the weak? Who's gonna make 'em believe? I need a hero. I need a hero. A hero's gonna save me just in time. The battles of World War II were shown and it was rough. When it was done they cheered. Ali, Nico, that was awesome. Nico, thanks Ali. May, what a talent. Carey, to the viewers, we have quite a talent, hey? Carol, I have a song. I'm going to sing Hijo de la Luna by Sarah Brightman. Ali, that's a great choice. Carol, it's Spanish for Child of the Moon. Lainey, boo. That sounds so awesome. Vince came in. Vince, mind if I listen too? Carol, sure Vince. The song played and the beautiful glow of the moon over the ocean was shown. Carol, singing in Spanish. Tanto el que no entienda. Cuenta una leyenda. Que una hembra gitana. Conjuró a la luna hasta el amanecer. Larandopedia. El legar el día. Desposar un kale. Tendras a tu hombre piel morena. Desde el cielo hablo la luna lina. Pero a cambio quiero. El hijo primero. Que le engendras a él. Que quien su hijo inmala. Para no estar sola. Poco le iba a caerler. Luna quire ser madre. Y no encuentras caerler. Que te haga mujer. Dime luna de plata. Que pretends hacer. Con un nino de piel. Hijo de la luna. De padre canela nació un nino. Blanco como el lomo de un armano. Con los ojos gris. En vez de aceituna. Nino albino de luna. Maldita su estampa. Este hijo es de un peo. Y yo no me lo calo. Luna quire ser madre. Y no encuentras caerler. Que te haga mujer. Dime luna de plata. Que pretends hacer. Con un nino de piel. Hijo de la luna. Chitano al criers deshenrado. Si fue su mujer cuchillo en mano. De quien es el hijo? Mi has enganado facho. Y de muerd la hirayo. Luego se hitzo al monte. Con el nino en brazos. Y ali abandonó. Luna quire ser madre. Y no encuentras caerler. Que te haga mujer. Dime luna de plata. Que pretends hacer. Con un nino de piel. Hijo de la luna. Y las noches que hay luna lina. Sira porque el nino este de buenas. Y así el nino lara. Mengera la luna. Para hacer la una cuna. Y así el nino lara. Mengera la luna. Para hacer la una cuna. Translation. Fool who does not understand. The history tells that a gypsy female conjured the moon until dawn. Crying asked, when the day arrives, toast a kale. You will have your man brown skin. The full moon spoke from heaven. But in return I want the first son, that you beget him, that who his son immolates, to not be alone. Little I was going to want. Luna, you want to be a mother. And you do not find wanting. That makes you woman. Tell me, silver moon. What do you intend to do? With a skin boy? Child of the moon. From Father Cinnamon a child was born. White as the back of an ermine. With gray eyes. Instead of olives. Moon albino child. Damn your stamp. This sun is from a pail. And I do not call it. Luna, you want to be a mother. And you do not find wanting. That makes you woman. Tell me, silver moon. What do you intend to do? With a skin boy? Child of the moon. Gypsy believing himself dishonored. He went to his wife knife in hand. Whose son is it? You have cheated me. And killed her. Then it was made to the mountain. With the child in his arms. And there he left him. Luna, you want to be a mother. And you do not find wanting. That makes you woman. Tell me, silver moon. What do you intend to do? With a skin boy? Child of the moon. And the nights that there is a full moon. It will be because the child is good. And if the child cries, the moon will go down. To make a crib. And if the child cries, the moon will go down. To make a crib. The song ended and everyone cheered. Ali, that was awesome, Carol. Lincoln, it sure was. I didn't know you could sing well in Spanish. Carol, I actually know how to sing in many languages. Vince, you're very talented, Carol, and I'm amazed. Suddenly Carol got sick to her stomach and she threw up in a trash can. Ali, Carol, are you all right? Carol, I think so. My stomach has been bothering me these last couple of weeks. Lisa, I think I know what's going on. Carol, wait Lisa. You don't mean? Allie, I don't believe it. Lisa, yes Carol, you are pregnant and expecting your first child. Carol gasped in shock. They all were shocked. Carol, how did this happen? Vince, Carol. I'm so happy. I've always wanted to be a father. Carol, I can't believe this. Vince. Overjoyous, I'm pregnant. Carol and Vince hugged and they were overjoyed. They cheered wildly. Lori, Carol, I'm literally so happy for you. They hugged. Carol, me too Lori. I can't wait to tell Mom and my brother. Allie, she'll be absolutely ecstatic. Maria, sis, I'm so happy for you. Carol, thanks sis. They hugged. Allie, we'll be counting down the days Carol. Allie's watch beeped. Allie, time for lunch. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. In the dining room, everyone was deciding on what to eat. Allie, okay, what do you guys want for lunch? Lily, let's have chicken wings. Nico, that's a great choice Lily. Everyone agreed. Allie, chicken wings it is. Lainey, and I have just the Magi sword for that. Lainey spun her Magi sword bracelet and out came a Magi sword. Announcer, chicken wing Magi sword. Lainey formed a bunch of buckets and plates full of chicken wings of different flavors. Nico, oh boy. Allie, dig in. They did. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. French narrator, French accent, 45 minutes later. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. A pile of bones was on the table and messy napkins, plates, and more was on the table. Allie, ah. Man, that was delicious. Nico, I'll say. I love chicken wings. May, me too. Lincoln, belches, excuse me. I'm stuffed. Lainey, me too. Belches, excuse me. I'm stuffed. Allie, I loved the spicy wings. Nico, we're all stuffed. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Later the next day we came back. Me, that was a horrible experience. We came back and we saw everyone asleep on the floor and on the couch and the TV was still on. Me, ah. They fell asleep. Allie woke up. Allie, yawns, oh. We must have fallen asleep. Sees us. Oh hey Dad. Just got home? Me, we sure did. How was everything? Allie, we had an awesome adventure. But we have awesome news for you all. Allie told us everything and we were completely surprised. Everyone, we wait hey it. Me, Carol, that's awesome. Mary P, oh Carol. I'm so happy. My baby girl is a grown woman. Mary and Connor hugged Carol and they were overjoyed. Connor P, I'm gonna be an uncle. Me, Carol, I'm so happy for you. Lainey, we'll have to go to the doctor to find out more about it. Carol, okay. We had an awesome babysitting adventure. The end. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Another fanfiction complete. The Twisted Princesses are the Disney princesses turned evil because of the evils of vengeance, hatred, and bloodlust. They are what I call the dark side of Disney. Jefton01 on DeviantArt created them and I based them here on his works. Thanks for the inspiration and the ideas. Credit goes to you for it. Nicochan11 gave me the ideas for this one. Thanks man as usual. Let me know what you all think. And I know that Vince would make a great father. See you all next time. Songs belong to their rightful owners.